As Juicy Nicole, DJ Cutmaster Style, internationally known, locally accepted. Hey, stay tuned. Hey, what up, though? It's another Monday. It's the Industry Podcast. You know we is getting lit today right here in the studio. I got my host with me, DJ Cutmaster Styles, baby. What up?
What up? Leopard woman.
Got the playmaker himself in the building. I got a special guest for y'all today. We got the boss in the house, Miss Jale. What up,
What's up? What's up?
Yeah, Aries season. Happy belated birthday to
Thank
you,
you, baby. Thank you.
Yes, it's still Aries season.
Yeah, the Rams.
Season. And them motherfuckers
Best
crazy
season, baby. The best
it's
season.
Too fucking salty for me. Y'all.
Nah, what not?
The Aries is
a little
too salty
Juicy.
for me.
Don't
too
start nothing, won't be nothing.
Too much seasoning. Okay, it's too much Larry's in there. But I just can't wait till this season is over.
Every season, that's the beginning of the calendar.
That's the best season.
Well, that's the beginning of the zodiac.
Because that's when the weather
Spring.
really started coming out.
Really?
Aries actually the beginning of the zodiac.
We the first zodiac.
Yeah,
Let's
first
make
one,
that clear.
beginning.
Yeah.
She's like,
First one, baby.
I fuck
First
with
one.
that.
Y'all the first zodiac.
We are.
Okay, I mean zodiac.
Google facts.
I mean, hey, zodiacs wasn't invented until April. You know.
Yeah, he the zodiac king. He know.
Oh yeah.
He know
Definitely.
everybody's zodiac.
Yep, everybody.
Yeah,
Got to.
everybody's got to. Know what you dealing with.
Anyways,
Yeah,
how was
right.
y'all Easter?
I don't celebrate, but I have fun though.
I don't celebrate Easter either. I got an Easter basket though.
Well, how was y'all Sunday? Damn.
It was
Leave Easter out.
I ate good, you know.
See, y'all ate
Too good,
good.
so I gotta, get back
Yeah,
on my
Styles, you better
diet.
cut back on that.
Yeah,
So
I
you
got
was
to.
eating good on Easter Sunday and not like you normally eat on any other Sunday. So yeah, you was celebrating. What did you eat good?
Well, I ate good when I got home. I got a plate for my mom.
Well,
But
I guess
other than that-
I'm the only one that didn't eat good. I didn't get no barbecue, no macaroni, no
You don't
baked
need that, baby.
beans. I need all that.
No.
I need all that. I want
Yeah,
Hips
more.
you
just
don't
right.
need that.
What they
You don't need
is.
that.
Don't spread them hips no more.
I need all the juice. See? I wanted some juice on my cornbread, but you know, it's all good. And then my daughter, she a little grown, so she didn't give a damn about Easter anyways. I was like, well, you want an Easter basket? Like, if you don't get the hell out of my face.
Just a question. What does the Easter Bunny got to do with Jesus' resurrection in the first place? I could never figure that out. You know?
Oh, well,
Actually, I could.
Aries started it. You didn't know
Aries started that
that?
shit.
Aries started that
We didn't
shit.
start that shit. Nah.
It's the beginning of the zodiac. The Easter bunny is an Aries. And
No, the Easter bunny ain't no
on the
Aries.
day Jesus resurrected, the
tooth
Easter
fairy.
bunny was right
tooth
there.
fairy was
Everybody
Aries.
know this story.
Hey, you gotta tell everybody what's the call-in number too, because I want one of y'all motherfuckers to tell me what the hell's the Easter Bunny got to do with Jesus.
Hey,
That's all I
somebody
wanna know.
got to tell me what the Easter
Easter
bunny.
egg. What the hell's with the Easter egg? That's
I
all
mean, I
wanna
think it's
tell
just
me.
a commercial thing.
Oh,
For
I
money.
know, I know what it is. I'm
So,
just being facetious to see if anybody else knows.
They added that in.
Y'all know what it is.
Got to do it for
The
fertility.
Easter
It's
bunny and
bullshit.
Jesus was best friends. Don't act like y'all don't know. Y'all don't know that? See, but y'all know
What
every.
Bible was you reading?
But y'all know everything
what-
else. You know what I'm saying? But y'all didn't know that the Easter bunny and Jesus
I never
was
learned
best
that in
friends.
church. I never.
Oh wow!
When I paid attention, they never said no Easter bunny.
See, that's too much Christianity, but not enough Christianity. You do it,
Baby,
too
I'm
much.
a Buddhist, so I don't know nothing about
You
Christianity.
shouldn't be in no churches then.
I'm saying growing up when they made you and forced your ass to go to
Oh,
church.
yeah, I had to.
You had to go to church.
I'm just saying you wasn't paying attention no way because you
Hell
was
no,
asleep.
and I was asleep.
I just went to sleep. Yeah, that's what you go there for. You want to get home, watch the cartoons, get this shit over with. Niggas go home, be broke, and come back next Sunday. Give your pastor all their money.
All right, y'all. So the topic for today, we'll be talking about the future of hip hop and what direction it's headed in. If y'all want to call in on the topic, make sure y'all hit me up at 833-736-5483. Again, that number is 833-736-5483, the future of hip hop. So I want to talk about Lil Nas X and the direction future of hip hop is headed. So of course we know Lil Nas X is
What up, Joe?
I guess he like I never seen nothing like it, so I was trying to compare him to somebody, but maybe a black, what's that white boy name? The one they said took out his spine to pleasure himself. What's
Took
his
out
name?
his spine.
Y'all know who I'm talking
I have no
about.
idea who the fuck that
So
is.
he was walking?
Come on.
Exactly.
Y'all know what I'm
How was
talking
he
about.
I don't
moving
know
without
They
his spine?
removed his spine. He removed his
Was it a
spine.
rib? Because you can
It's
move
Or
not
it.
a
rib
rib.
or
Your
something.
spine.
Something he removed.
Yeah,
Come on
like
now.
spine.
Give me
Your brain
something.
wouldn't work. None of this. It had to be a rib or some shit. Like,
Okay, it was a rib.
And,
a
pleasure,
spine.
and to pleasure himself.
Yeah, so he could
I don't
give
think
himself fellatio.
where up his ass?
Is his name Marilyn Manson? Is that him?
Oh, I don't know.
Marilyn Manson. I think
Oh, you
that's
talking
his
a lot of
name.
them white boys get
themselves.
themselves
Yeah, they
fellatio.
do
No,
that.
no, we talking about Pacific rock star that was known for removing
I mean,
the
shit, if
rib.
your shit long enough, you can give your shit some fellatio.
Yeah, but clearly his wasn't long enough, so he had to remove a rib, spine, or whatever the fuck piece of
put it
body
in his
part.
penis.
I mean, I think y'all need to Google that or something. I got
Yeah,
this.
'cause
I got
No,
I
that's
gotta
true.
see
That's
that
real
shit.
talk.
I've
That's
never seen that.
I'm about to Google
that's
that.
real facts. So
Okay.
y'all know how weird Marilyn Manson is, and you know who Marilyn Manson
Yeah,
is, right?
Yeah.
So I could like kind of
He
compare.
on charges now, right?
He on
They
charges.
canceling him now, right?
They are. I don't know.
Yeah, they canceling Marilyn Manson.
For what?
Same
They
shit,
canceled.
but worse than R. Kelly type stuff
Oh,
that's
wow.
going on with Marilyn Manson.
What, he's pleasuring little girls?
No, girlfriends, same stuff like R. Kelly. These
Little girl-
girlfriends were willingly to be beaten.
Is these little girls though?
No, girlfriends like with R.
Oh.
Kelly, girlfriends.
Well, R. Kelly started with young
No,
girls.
well, they should have got his ass back when he did what he did with the young girls. When he married Aaliyah, that's when he should have been done there. Now, not for the 30-year-olds. That was at this court case.
Well, I'm
Come
just
on
saying
now.
we got them on video cam with little
Yeah,
girls.
yeah, of
So-
course. But I mean, that was 2003, 2004. I seen the video.
It don't matter.
That wasn't R.
Bill
Kelly.
Cosby shit go back to the 80s, 70s.
Hey, Bill Cosby shit was more structured
Bill
than
Cosby
R.
was
Kelly.
just in that age where everybody was popping pills. You know, they got, they
Bill
got high
Cosby
before
shit
they
was
did
really
shit. You know what I'm
illegal.
saying?
He should never even went to prison because his
Yeah.
shit was settled years ago.
Yeah.
He paid them bitches off. That's like I'm
They
paying a
just
bitch, you
mad.
coming back for what you want,
Right.
a second payment? I didn't
Okay.
gave you, I didn't pay
Yeah,
you.
the fuck?
I mean, I didn't touch you again.
They
I
were
mean,
pop-
what
I
the
think that's they were
fuck?
popping Quaaludes or some shit. You know, that's what they did back in when that was the 70s.
Yeah, that's the
you know what I'm
shit.
saying? That's
Like
what
they doing
did.
perks.
It's like they do perks
Yeah,
now. Yeah,
that's the
same
shit.
shit. You pop a perk, have sex with somebody, you can't. 20 years later, it's like you raped me,
Yeah.
bitch. You was high. What the fuck are you talking about?
But we know what that really was.
yeah,
that was
yeah.
fixed. But we ain't gonna say all that.
Okay.
Definitely.
So anyway, okay, it was fixed, it was rigged, whatever. But anything you do as an adult, you know,
Yeah, that's
it's
true.
not the same to me. If somebody want to be tortured on some Marilyn Manson shit, I can't fucking, believe it, because that's what you want. I feel like they do
Yeah.
that bondage type of shit.
Yeah.
They like to be tied up and told what
I
to do and
mean,
dragged
yeah.
and pissed
Spanked,
on and
spanked and-
you know what I'm saying?
And
They
if
like
you
that type of shit.
Dating Marilyn Manson, you know what's about to be going on in that bedroom before you even get his number. I mean,
Right.
this motherfucker got tattoos everywhere, piercings everywhere. I mean,
Exactly.
everything down there is pierced. So I mean,
Yeah. So I guess, I can look at Lil Nas X. Okay, at first when I looked at Lil Nas X with the Old Town Road, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, this dope as hell. He done made a hot sensation overnight until we found out what the Old Town Road meant. The Old Town Road is, you know what I'm saying? That little O in the back of Guy's situation. He was gonna ride it till he can't no more. But now he done made the shoe. He teamed up with the company, of course they had the Nike sign on it, but Nike said they didn't have shit to do with that. So
Yeah, they didn't.
they did it, and they put a restraining order on it and all the sales. So do y'all know that the shoe was $1,018?
I think they bought like 600 Nikes and they like did something to them. And Nike, they hadn't want nothing to do with that, talking about some Satan stuff. And
Well, what they did
So
to
they
the
got
shoe
upset. They
was
messed with the
they put 10:18, which is a Luke verse from the Bible. 10:18. The shoe costed $1,018. It sold out in less than a minute, and they put red ink in the shoe with a 1 drop of human blood in each pair of shoes. You know, of course, they're supposed to be limited editions. And it has 666 on the shoe. And we all seen Lil Nas X, well, or at least heard about his new video when he's, you know, dancing with the devil. And everything is just, you know, worshiping the devil. Everything he's doing right now is basically, you know, pertaining to the devil, making nothing but jokes. Oh, I'm not going to get into heaven because, you know, you rock with Lil Nas X. So what do y'all think about the way hip-hop is headed, and is this the type of message you would want your kids to be involved in?
I think it's just shock.
It's what?
That was a pure marketing scheme. I don't even think
So is it all for clout?
No, it's just for sales. That's basically what it is.
Sales?
Didn't they have
for clout?
Didn't they have a dude here named Esham or something that was doing the same type shit? Like he was a devil worshiper, or saying he loved Satan or some shit. I don't know.
I don't know him.
Oh, he's.
And I know a lot of people do, you know, worship,
I don't know.
but I wasn't, you know, expecting that from him. Like, you just came out the closet with the gayness, and now you taking it overboard, I feel, with the Satan stuff. So,
everything's for sales, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you didn't know who he was, shocking. I don't think there's no publicity that's bad publicity. You know what I'm saying? Everything is make sales. It's all business. So
you have no problem with your son growing up mocking Lil Nas X?
You said rocking Lil Nas?
Mocking. You know,
Yeah, like,
you know, he got his wig on, you know, like Lil Nas X in his video. He's twirling down the pole.
Oh, no. See, you already know my son. I educate him from the time he's a shorty, so he knows whatever everything is. So he's not going to do that because he knows what it is already, you know what I'm saying?
What you think?
I don't want to touch on that.
Why not?
I know what I think, but I don't want to touch on that.
I
don't really
I
think
know what
that
you're going to say, too.
It's not really about what hip-hop is transforming, and it's what you're willing to do to get where you're trying to go, and what you're willing to sign to get where you're trying to go. So that's basically what's him.
I mean, it's music.
Showing what I'm about to do when I'm willing to sign. So that was more of a, what they call that styles, a pact, or more
pact.
of, that was more of his personal things to solidify his deal, whatever, with the devil.
I mean, everybody has devil in them. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody has devil in them, but when you're trying to get to a certain
Good
level,
and evil, you know
when you're trying to get to a certain level in your career, you're going to do certain things, and I won't touch no more on that. And that's what I feel.
Yeah, that part I'll leave.
So basically, y'all saying that he's doing it for money.
I feel, he did that personally. Definitely. I don't see hip-hop going towards that because he's getting so much backlash from that.
So you don't think that somebody else is about to try it? You know,
well,
that's what I'm saying.
Like I just said,
what
if you're willing to go in the area to get there faster, then you're gonna do crazy stuff. But I don't see hip-hop going that way. I don't see that.
I mean, look at Kanye. You know, people are in general, I feel, are very forgiving. He's doing that shit now. Everybody hate him, whatever. He worships Satan, whatever. But then a couple months later, he gonna do something else. They be all
well. Kanye is sick. I don't even think he worked with Satan. He's sick. He's just sick.
So Kanye's sick. Lil Nas X is just doing it for money.
That's just money because I really think rap is about to come back. I really
Hip-hop,
feel it.
Yeah.
I feel it because you gotta pay attention to what's going on. They sampling a lot of 90s now. And that's more of you getting more clout with the 90s than this mumble jumble shit they got going on. So I think
so
it's
many
about to
beats
come back.
you can make. That's why they doing a lot of samples.
Yeah, I know, but the thing about it is, it's showing you what we used to and what used to be beautiful music to this new stuff that we not really rocking with. I mean, if you rocking with a lot of artists, they still get major play, like Migos, Future, because they keep going. They talented individuals. Now, they are smart individuals. When it comes to Quavo, Future, they say something about the perks, but they're not really doing all that stuff. But they got melody with their music, and a lot of people don't have melody. But I do listen to, like, a lot, like Pooh Shiesty, like you said, something about him earlier. I like him, too. It's a lot of people I actually like, and they got some bars. A year ago or 2 years ago, they didn't have bars. It was more on the beat. or the hooks, but I've been actually listening to the vocals.
Now, to piggyback on what you were saying, I understand, like, I don't like, me personally, I can't speak for everybody, like Future and all them talking about all these perks they take and all that shit, and they're not doing it. There's a lot of, and I can't say the kids, you know, they're kids, you know what I'm saying? So they're going to look up the Future and think it's cool to fucking pop perks, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't think that's cool myself.
Yeah, that's not.
I don't permeate that in the songs I do, but I'm just saying that's, if you don't do it, why talk about it? Like, that's just my opinion.
They're
He's
trying to
making
stay
money.
relevant.
Oh, yeah, I know they're trying to stay relevant. There's a lot of dumb kids out here.
Yeah, it's a lot of dumb kids.
grown-ups, but, you know,
Yeah.
the kids see that.
And they're going to follow you.
If they don't have a strong family unit at home, they're going to be popping perks thinking it's cool. You know what I'm saying?
Well, most of these people that's
It's just
talking
like
about
heroin.
popping perks is popping perks. And
Yeah, most
they
of them
are
are. Yeah, most of
sipping
them
lean,
are.
and
Yeah,
they
most
are
of them
doing
are.
these hard drugs they
dumb
doing,
ones,
and
yes,
they
the
is
dumb
riding
ones.
around with their
The
straps.
dumb ones.
The dumb
And
ones.
they
The ones who are
is
smart
doing
ain't doing it.
The ones
BNEs.
that ain't
Like
yeah,
NBA
right.
Youngboy, he's locked up right now.
Well, he's stupid. We talking about the smart ones.
It's not too
Like
many of
Future,
them
what you
because
got.
Yeah.
They're not popping perks.
No, they not.
Future definitely have been getting high. Sierra talked about it, and that was a reason why she said she left.
Well, I don't know. I know a groupie once.
I mean,
came
I don't
out
know
and said that
when
he
he
don't
stopped.
do half of that stuff he says in his
A
including
groupie?
including
I
perks.
guess, well, yeah.
I
I mean,
well, when I looked at Sierra interview, she said that he was definitely like a dope head, you know, always high. I don't know what he was high off of. Could have been perk
Future?
Zannies or whatever the hell. Yeah,
Right,
Future.
weed.
Yeah,
Oh,
she
okay.
said that's one of the reasons why she left. Now that was then. I don't know what Future doing today. He got a new girl. Look like they happy, and you know, I mean,
I can't believe none of the X say. So, hey,
Yeah, right. Because it's the ass.
just the X.
They mad.
I mean, it's not that I could believe what Sierra say because she's not the a type of mad, jealous ex that just like I'm like you
But
put
that's
me
an
on,
angry,
Future.
at
You
that
didn't.
time. That was an angry baby mama at that time. So hey, I don't even say that.
Oh, well, I mean, I damn sure can't believe what no groupie say. I damn sure can't believe no groupie.
She more to me. She's a groupie because she's known or whatever like that. But they dated. I think he even got her pregnant. So
See, how the hell can
something
I?
like
If
that.
that's like an ex. If they dated, you know what I'm saying? And you been pregnant by me, nigga, you my ex. Like,
I don't understand why all these dudes out here getting all these chicks pregnant.
I don't
They
understand that
never
either.
heard of. I mean, it's
Well,
besides
I have
the virus, there's other venereal
known-
disease you can get.
a few girls that have been with the Futures and the Drakes, and it's more of them. They don't like protection. So hey, when you don't wear protection,
it's
what's
not,
gonna happen?
It's
It,
smart
don't
for
know
the-
guys like protection.
But it's-
like
I'm
every guy
saying-
don't try it.
It's smart for the woman. She gonna get paid if she
Yeah,
gets a
she
baby
gonna
by
get
this dude. It's
paid.
dumb on the guy's part.
It's
not-
dumb for both parts, people. Yes, do not have no baby for no money. That's a human life you playing with. That's stupid.
They do it all the time.
Yeah, they do. It's very silly though to get pregnant by somebody just because to get paid off of your child. Like that's very, very silly.
Whatever happened to music just being? I mean, like Jay-Z, for instance. You never see Jay-Z talking about getting high and all. I mean, he did stuff. He was a hustler. But look at his life. He's living. He's making big investments. You don't see him in no issues, no trouble with the law, all that kind of shit. Whatever happened to that type? You know what I'm saying? He made hot music for years.
He did
Over 20 years.
But the way the way hip hop is now, and they done made more money than any artist done made in that time. You making more money now off of the resources we have now. Like a lot of old artists will drop a song and be like, "Damn, I done made more money off this song than my whole album off of one single." Like so, people is doing it just to stay relevant. I think everybody want to be a part of the in crowd, and if the in crowd is doing bad activities, you know what I'm saying? Playing all these games, and a lot of people getting killed over this dumbass shit that they talking. Like,
And
then they
all-
getting killed.
It's
How
not
their
all their
videos
fault,
are.
though. It's really not all their fault because the record labels permeate that kind of music. Like they won't play positive type stuff.
No,
So
not
a lot of the kids think that's the only way to get on. Talking about, you can't play "Come Ye Faithful" or whatever unless it's a porn song or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Come here. Yee. Yeah.
You know, you
Don't
can't do it. Nobody's gonna play it.
Don't nobody want to hear no pleasant tunes. They want to hear some
They want to
bullshit.
hear the hood shit, the street shit.
I'm gonna be
something they
real.
can
If I'm
identify with.
vibing or drinking, I don't want to hear. I want to hear the street stuff too.
Yeah, I like it, but you know what I'm saying. But I
It's
always
for
grew
like
up.
certain stuff are certain for certain moods.
But it's crazy because
It's
we
weird
grew
because
up.
all you listen
What?
to is all she listened to is
R&B, 90s, 80s.
R&B
I love
music,
that.
90s, specifically, what's his name?
Who you I like Trey Songz.
Yes, Trey Songz. That's all she want to hear
Some
all day.
days you can catch me
It's Trey
grooving
Songz.
a Teddy Riley.
First of all,
You can't listen to that.
First
all
of
day,
all,
every
no,
day.
that's
You
what
know-
she want to listen to
No,
all
I'm talking
day.
about just rap. The hardcore shit,
On
you
a
gotta
nice
mix it up.
Saturday night, chilling, drinking, cruising the street, she want to listen to Teddy Riley, the Isley Brothers.
See, I
You
listen to all
know,
kind of shit. I listen to Duran. I listen to a whole bunch of shit.
I be
I
like
mean,
this to
more
turn up
of
sometimes.
because
Eclectic in
honestly,
that.
I am stuck in the 90s. I love New Jack Swing.
I love the 80s.
I love New
Them
Jack
old
Swing.
Oh,
Teddy
yeah.
Riley.
Yep, that was
yeah,
the
I
era.
love that. So I take that any day over this bull that's playing out. Like,
It's just like the kids nowadays can't separate. Like, you know, because I was in the streets. A lot of us probably were.
yeah.
But the music that was out with NWA and all that stuff, we knew not to do this shit. You know what I'm saying? These niggas think it's cool to go out and shoot somebody and all that kind of shit. What are you asking to? You asking to get shot?
Yeah.
They kill me with that. I was like, and nobody's teaching them. So they're just gonna keep dying. They're just gonna keep burying people. And then the people be still talking about Black Lives Matter when you know damn well.
So the other
don't, 'cause
thing
it's
is
full of
really
shit.
changing because we don't have grandmas no more. We got the
That's
young
true.
grandmas.
You got the strippers raising
The,
the kids.
the
and
grandmas is in their 40s and stuff like that, and they ain't teaching their kid.
Like
Get
you
from in
always
front of
say,
that TV, you
Tatiana.
know.
Tatiana's raising the
Tatiana.
kids.
Hey, Tatiana.
Yeah, Tatiana, and it's fucked up.
Bust
but-
it open, Tatiana.
Yeah, how do you? I mean, I see strippers all the time teaching the little girls how to pop their ass and shit. You don't do that. What do
I
you
mean, I
teaching
was
this
in the
kid?
strip club some days ago. I could have sworn she was
I had
the
a
grandma,
daughter. That's the last thing I'm teaching.
the stripper.
Yeah,
It be,
So,
but it be bad when people say females be teaching their little girls stuff like that, but guys be teaching their young boys how to be hoes. You know what I'm saying? Bringing them strippers at 12, 13. Like, what type of messages you sending to your son?
that you
My
gonna be
son.
straight.
That you gonna be straight or you gonna be a hoe like every other nigga out here in these streets?
I mean, give him some condoms. I mean, when I get my son, I'm gonna give him some condoms. And
well,
a
give
Plan
her
B-
some condoms
Plan
then.
B pills.
Why you can't give her
Because
some condoms?
that's
Because
different. I don't want no hoe as a daughter. I take a hoe
well,
as a son
he
any day.
gotta fuck somebody. So you want him fucking hoes?
Who he gonna fuck?
A hoe, clearly.
Okay.
'Cause it's-
I mean,
But I think I feel
So you don't care if your son out here fucking hoes. That's just not a problem for you. Your young
no,
12,
we gonna have
13-year-old.
structures when it
Yeah,
come to
it's
these
got-
hoes. It's
What's
I
the
don't want
structure?
fucking
Using
hoes. I want-
condoms?
yeah, of course, use condoms, and I'm his mother, so he gonna know what hoes to fuck and what hoes to run from.
Okay.
I always told my son, you don't want a bitch every nigga's been fucking or
Yeah, you
want.
don't want nothing
You
like
don't.
that.
You don't want this bitch. She's, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You want somebody who has an education,
Exactly.
it's gonna be,
And
you
the
know what I'm
ones,
saying?
them be the
has a
biggest hoes,
future.
the ones with the education.
You don't want no
That's
stripper.
what he
no shit.
needs.
So that comes from home training.
Yeah, of course.
My son knows better.
Yeah, mine go no better too.
Oh,
Yep, there you go,
lordy, lordy, lord. I always wanted a son, but unfortunately I don't have one.
I want one
If I
so
had
bad.
a son, he'll be mama's boy. He won't be fucking
He'll be
bitches at
spoiled. He'll be
13.
spoiled.
You say what?
He'll be spoiled. He'll be spoiled.
Yeah, he'll be still sucking on mama's nipple to this day because I wouldn't want my son to grow up like that.
See, you that it's like you got different type of mamas. So it's like you that type of mama that you gonna be like, don't even want your son to date certain girls.
I'm not. No, I don't want him dating
Okay.
no fast ass girls. No. Who would? I mean, I'm just saying. You just sending a message to your son that that's okay to fuck whoever just because you feel like that's what you want to do
That's not
today.
sending a
You gotta
message.
teach them
That
You gotta teach your
is.
kids self-esteem.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
self-esteem, of course. You got to.
Yeah, you got to. Because if they have self-esteem, they won't lower their standards.
Hell no,
for
they
nobody.
won't.
They won't.
Well,
I mean,
that's just
he
wrong
gonna follow
standards
his
to
mama
me.
footsteps. So
Of
His
being a
Yeah,
hoe?
if his mama's being a hoe.
Hey,
I
that's
mean,
what you
yeah,
gonna call
that's
it.
all they.
I mean,
That's
you
all
can call
they
it.
know.
Hey, that's what I call it like I see
Like
it.
a lot of women, like a lot of girls, they grew up seeing their daddy slapping and hitting their mama, so they think that shit is normal.
I
so
feel
they
like-
accept that kind of behavior
Yeah.
from other niggas. You know what I'm saying?
And then some sons date their mother. You know, you got sons that date their mother. So me, who I am as a boss, my son's gonna go after a boss. If she's a hoe, I don't know. I'm not checking her drawers to see if she's a hoe or not. I would just hope that he's trained to strap that up.
You taught him.
Yes.
Right.
And playing beat pills.
Yep. Right.
So, hey.
All you can do is educate them.
Because they're gonna do this shit without us anyway. So if I'm that type of parent, I'd rather to know you doing it than you sneaking off doing it, getting somebody pregnant, making me a grandma, or you smoking weed and then your shit get laced, and then I gotta make sure you turn out to be a crackhead. So I'd rather.
I was always blunt with my son.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't sugarcoat it like, hey, this is what it is. I don't think you should sugarcoat it at a certain age, you know, because you're gonna hear worse in the streets. I'd rather you hear it from me than from some of your boys and shit like that. They don't know nothing about it.
And it's not about like trying to be your child's friend or anything, but you always want that child to always come to you. And to tell you things, because you never know when he need to come to you and let you know, hey, mama, I'm gonna need a lawyer. You feel what I'm saying? So, and then before he get in front of them, and then he confess on himself without asking for an attorney.
My mom, I couldn't tell her shit, so
you don't want to be that parent.
Nah, she was a Jehovah's Witness. I don't know if you know about them. Them
oh, hell,
crazy.
They crazy.
I love my mom. I'm not saying she's crazy, but she's a little, you know,
I mean,
touched with that religion.
We know
shit,
about the Jehovah's from the Jacksons.
Right, there you go. Yeah. So you automatically know. I couldn't ask her, like, hey, I want to go hit this girl out here. She's fine as hell. I said, nah, you got to go get in the Bible.
Yeah.
Well, that's what we need back out here on these streets. Those kind of mamas, because I know my mama didn't play that shit, and I didn't know nothing about my mama life. Like for real, like my mama didn't do nothing in front of me, and I didn't know shit, and I bet not ask shit. So, but nowadays kids grow up like everything is done right in front of them.
Yep.
And they think it's just the thing to do. And don't let, them they daddy teach them some bullshit in the streets. So that's the first thing they gonna do is hit the streets. So now they feel like that's how they gonna feed their family. But that's definitely not the way. I don't know why we just can't teach our kids a little bit more respect out here, and don't just say don't fuck not to get pregnant, but damn, it's a whole lot of diseases out here too. Don't be putting your mouth on everybody. Nobody's using dental dam. So nobody's putting no plastic over the pussy before you lick it or over that dick before you suck it. So that's a problem within itself. I mean, and people don't understand that because they swear you can't get diseases off oral sex.
Well, honestly, before I even start having sex, my mom didn't need to have a sex talk with me. If you in my age group, it was a play going out back in the day, and it was a STDs, and they had the pictures and all types of stuff that was going on. Yep. And I was scared of sex.
Yep.
So I
don't want my shit looking like that.
Hell no.
They showed us that stuff in sex ed, but
no, we had the real play. The play had like more of a mama. I forget the name of it. I'll be looking for it because that was a good ass play because it scared most of me and my friends. And then you had the mama. It was like that language that the mama would tell the daughter and all that stuff. Then just the pictures, and it was just there, and you actually seeing how this shit looks and what it turned into. And I was like, oh hell no, I'm good on that.
Yeah, so that don't be enough.
That was enough. Like, that was enough for me.
Enough for everybody. It don't always be enough.
Doesn't always work. Just
it doesn't.
Just like back in the day, they had that. Who was it? Say no to drugs and shit.
No, that one no say. I saw the say no to drugs video.
This is your brain on drugs. A lot of motherfuckers.
That one knows this is your brain. This is how your pussy look if you ain't wrapping it up.
Well, yeah, we was all seeing that stuff. We was all going to steakandcheese.com looking at some crazy pictures on there too. Y'all don't remember that site, steakandcheese.com?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah.
They must have been back when Moco Space was at.
No, this was when only AOL was available.
Used to be.
No, this was only AOL chat room. Moco Space wasn't even around
Space
yet.
was crazy. I think a couple of them probably got them STDs and shit.
Right.
Absolutely, and that's what you call a Moco hoe. Yes. So, Jolene, what's good with you? What's going on with your music, boo?
My music is good. Actually, I'm gonna play a song. I actually recorded like a year or so ago, but I never dropped it. It's called Self-Made with Katrina Carson, and we did it, and I did the video. I just didn't stop or drop anything because last year summer was supposed to be dropped, but COVID hit, and it more was like
everything and pushed everything back.
and that actually Atlantic distributed that song, so it was like more of put a pause on everything, and so I'm kind of ready to put it out there in a lot
I'm
of.
sorry, did you say Atlantic?
Atlantic Records, yeah, yeah.
Okay. What type of involvement did they have?
Actually, they we was working on a single deal. Me and a couple of the 8 A&Rs, and sent it to them. They re-engineered it with the 808. I actually learned from them. A lot of stuff was missing from that song, so they engineered it, put that 808. We tweaked the
right.
beat, and I didn't have to record anything. They just
they do what they say.
Yeah,
send them a session.
So they like mixed it for you, is what you're saying? Restructured,
re-engineered, reproduced it. It was
did it all over.
Yeah, it did it all over. Yeah. So.
Okay, and you haven't released it yet?
No, it's not released yet.
When you plan on releasing it?
It'll be released soon. Yeah, I'm actually.
Summer.
What I want to do is
Summertime
drop the video first.
Oh yeah.
Then I'll leak that or whatever like that. So.
You say you already recorded
like
the
a
video?
summertime
Yeah,
song?
I got the video. Yeah.
Like a summer song.
It's more of a summer hood anthem, more of a it's a sample from the Cheddar Boys, and where they come from my hood. I grew up on the east side, so I live right down the street from them. When they actually filmed that video, I was little. They was in Chandler Park. I don't know if y'all ever heard of that, and they just had the cars, the whips, everything, and everything was like, stop. It's Cheddar Boys. They filming their video, and that's how that went down.
Yeah, I remember when I moved here, I heard about Chandler. You know, my
Scanlor Park is what we say.
Yeah, my cousin was like, yeah, you got to put your vest on going to this park over here. I'm like,
damn. That park used to be, they used to have videos with that park. That park was something else.
What part of the east side? You know, my family's from like Chalmers and.
Well, I'm over like East Warren
and Jane Street. Yeah, that's Deep East where they from.
I'm more of like East Warren and
Oh, okay, I know you from.
Yeah, East Warren area. Yeah.
Oh, so the Atlanta Records have anything to do with the video?
No, I did the video whole myself. It was a budget
already.
more with the it was a whole budget with the contract, more of a just distribution. So it's more like a distribution deal, and then they feel before we put distribution on it, we want to tweak it out a little bit. So
it's already done already. You just want to put the video out.
Yeah, the song is. Yeah,
I mean, the video's done already.
Yeah, the video's done. Yeah,
and the single. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I guess we'll be going to that very, very shortly. Here, what you got? Anybody on the track with you?
Yeah, I got Katrina Carson on the track with me, but I also want to take the time to promote my film. I'm in this film called Kane and Abel. I want y'all to go see that. That is going to be the fire of the summer. That's going to be one of the hottest movies that Detroit done seen when it comes to acting, script-wise, film, all types of stuff. It's just there. So
it's gonna be on what? What is it?
We actually got a premiere going on at the MJR theater and at May the 1st.
That's Magic Johnson
and
Royal Oak.
Dennis Reed did it?
Dennis Reed didn't do that one.
He didn't do that
No,
one?
he
Okay.
didn't do that one.
I think my boy Cam is in that.
Oh, okay.
Cam Cottrell.
Oh, okay.
Another Aries.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, that's a Renika Queen production. And also my boy, homie, good friend, mentor, Kamal Smith.
Okay,
He directed it. So, yeah. So
When has it been
Shout out to
released?
Kamal.
May the 1st, it will be released at the theaters. Then I guess they get what they're gonna. I guess they're gonna drop it on all the streaming services when it come to I guess Amazon, all that stuff. So yeah.
Okay, so you a rapper, actor,
Business owner, mogul. I'm just trying to do it all.
Damn, you cut off my introduction for you.
I mean,
Just say one
no,
word.
I'm gonna just
boss.
say this. I always had to introduce myself, even when I used to.
Sometimes let other people introduce
No,
you.
I'm gonna tell you.
It'll be more
let me tell you-
presentable.
Let me tell you. Okay.
What's up, caller?
Nothing, chilling. Enjoying the conversation.
Jesus.
Convo. Enjoying the convo.
What's up, caller?
What up, though?
Hey, who this? Where you calling from?
This is King Mustafa, Detroit.
What up, though?
That's 313.
Hey. You calling in on the topic today?
Well, of course.
Okay, so what you think about hip-hop and where it's headed?
Well, I would never tell you what I think. I'll tell you what I know.
Hey, even better.
Right. Well, I mean, we've come a long way. And as far as the future, only the Most High can tell us, what
Well,
the
you the
outcome
most
of that
high
would
right
be.
now. You the most high right now, Mustafa. What you gonna tell
No, I'm just the man next to the man.
me? So you see all the plays.
Right. But to elaborate on the future of hip hop would be kind of absurd,
Why not? We elaborate on everything else.
Well, everything else it would different category.
Your phone is giving me problems.
Oh, serious?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it keeps chirping or something. I
His alien is coming out.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
don't know. Yeah, I
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
I hear you.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I do support the podcast for touching on the subject,
It sounds like it's something you want to share, though.
It sounds like what?
It's something you want to share.
Oh, no, I just called in because you were speaking of hip-hop, and of course, I am hip-hop. Everyone knows this.
You really disappointing me, caller. You're not giving me anything.
Well, I'm...
Carla, what you over there doing? What's that noise?
Yeah,
My
it's like
phone's
weird,
touching... Okay, hold on.
yeah, it's like a weird.
My phone is touching the... Yeah, my phone is
okay.
touching the
Okay.
screen.
Sound like your shit being
Yeah,
tapped.
I just cut the screen off. Yeah, I just cut the
Okay.
screen
Oh,
off.
that's what it is. Okay. Probably messages. and shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, yeah, I am hip hop, so then that was the purpose of me calling. I didn't.
Well, a lot
mean
of
to,
people is telling me
be
hip hop is dying. Do you agree?
No, absolutely not.
Okay. Because you are hip hop, that's right, and you still walking.
Basically,
So.
right. Yeah. Still thriving. Still thriving. And you have to realize hip hop is most likely the number one thing that's selling.
What do you think about Lil Nas X and what he
What do
contributes?
I think? I'm not going to tell you what I think. I'm going to tell you what I know. What I know is he's doing it because he has permission to do what he's doing.
True.
If he did, then he wouldn't have got shut down. He a little upset about the higher people shutting him down.
Well, I mean that's because God is still in effect. He's gonna always run into that problem. As long as God is in position.
Well, nice spiel. Thank you so much, Mufasa, for being the
Oh, my pleasure.
face of hip-hop.
No need to thank me. Just appreciate what I do.
You appreciate it, baby.
You sound like a preacher.
You-
I feel like
Pardon?
you sound like a preacher. I feel like I've been prayed on.
Oh well, I
nothing
feel
wrong
you. I
with it.
mean,
Or you could be
no.
a preacher.
I didn't say it was nothing wrong.
Yeah.
Well, I am campaigning to become the leader of the Zulu Nation. So
Okay.
that may be
Okay.
what you're
I
feeling.
understand. I'm from New York.
There's
I know
there's
Zulu.
a lot of it's a lot of similarities.
Gotcha.
I don't never claim to be a teacher though.
Okay, no, I understand.
He's just the leader of the nation, the leader of hip hop.
There you
and
go.
just
Right, yeah.
out here running
Leadership.
shit, sitting right
Yeah,
next to the
leadership.
man. Call
leadership.
him Moses.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So you're,
yes.
so you're part of the
Respect.
Zulu Nation.
Respect.
Then.
Would be anointed to be the leader soon.
Okay, so you travel light then.
Yes, very much
Okay,
so.
all
Yes,
right.
Bambata says the same.
Yeah,
He
for
says
sure.
the same thing.
Gotta travel light.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
maybe you can hit me
Especially
up
Zulu Nation.
on the side and put a bug in my ear on
Oh,
what
oh.
you know.
Always. You know, you got that automatically. You know, and I'm basically calling, you know, for the subject and also to extend my support, you know, for your podcast and, you know, for everybody who's on board with you. Support the team, you know.
We appreciate that. We really do.
Thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
Thanks a lot, baby, and you
God
enjoy
bless.
the rest of your day, okay?
Yeah. Oh, man. Y'all do the same, you know.
Thank you.
Peace.
Peace.
Alrighty.
He might be a good pastor one day, I'm telling you. He's got that in him, I can tell.
He got a lot of controversy in him. I know that for sure. We be going at it on the book. You know that. We be going at it.
Oh, you know him already.
No, I don't.
Oh, okay.
He think we do, but I mean,
Oh, you've had a conversation with him?
I don't know what we done had for real. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
For real. But what I do want to know is, I do want to get into this song by Jale. She's a boss. You know what I'm saying? She gonna teach her son to be a boss. And not only is she's a boss, she's an actor. You know, she got her movie coming up, Kane and Abel. You know, it's basically the movie of Kane and Abel, right?
Yes, yeah, with Renika's twist. So give it a little Detroit twist to Bible.
Damn, they gonna get shot up in that bitch.
Kane and Abel. And I'm like grateful
Kane
to
and
actually
Abel.
play one of the villains in it. You know.
So what
In
is
the
your
Bible.
role?
Oh, you do?
Okay, I played one of the, Kane's obstacles.
Oh, okay.
So more of it's a funny story of how I got the role. So I showed up to audition. I was like real drunk. I ain't take that shit serious. I went in there. I guess I was like more of a comedy show to them. I was just had them cracking up. They gave me a role. The bitch was crying. I told them I don't really be crying. I don't really. What's she crying about? And they was like more like you just being like real difficult. I said, you know what? I can play this role, but I need to do this sober. And they said, well, what roles you used to? I said, well, shit, I'm used to robbing people. I'm the thug. I'm the mob boss. I'm the ratchet one, or probably the silly thought on the film, whatever. So that was that. Probably about some weeks, I got a call, and Kamal called me, and he was like, I want you to come, and I got a role for you in the movie. And I'm like, oh, shit, you got me a role? He was like, yeah, come on, silly. So I got there, and I read the role. I did that in 2 days. I got the script down packed in 2 days. He asked Renika, how did you want this character to look? And she was like, send me a picture of how she look now. So he sent her a picture of how I look, and she said, shit, she can wear that. That's
Oh, wow.
it's just me.
Just
The
be
whole
yourself.
role is just me.
Just you.
I mean, from the bennies, the whole get up, it's just Jale. So it's more of, I'm like, I didn't know to be offended or be like, okay, let's shopping. We good. But yeah, so.
So I was looking at a few pictures online. I mean, it looked like you was holding up quite a few pistols. Mm-hmm. That was the movie, right? That's scenes from the movie. You playing in the movie?
Yeah. I mean, we got one when we doing a robbery. I can't give too much of the film out, but let's just say I played a villain, and I'm more of my character was used to be a guy, but they saw that I can lead it and gave me the character, and I'm over a gang. I'm the leader in a gang.
Okay. I can see that.
Yeah.
I can see that.
So you're the leader of a gang. Okay.
She got that.
Interesting.
I'm the more difficult, more of the old dog,
Oh, yeah.
but the female version of old dog.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Gotcha.
yeah.
I can see that.
You're gonna more of see me and hate me like that bitch. Oh man, why she do that? You know.
I definitely can't
But
do
that's
that.
good. If somebody hates you watching the movie, that means you played it
yes,
well.
I want that. I
want that.
Yeah,
Yeah, that means you
that's,
played it
you're gonna
well.
remember that character. I don't want no character you're not gonna remember. That's how I take my roles. I passed a lot of roles down. I actually passed the role today. I didn't want to kiss nobody, but hey,
That's not what you want to do. So
no.
yeah.
Angela is the same way. Angela Bassett. She takes roles that she know that's gonna make her stand out, and she can play any role just like I can play any role. But if we gonna take the time, and she has that name, of course I'm trying to get that name. But I mean, to get that name, you have to have that character that people gonna remember you by. They're not gonna remember you from the, they really remember you more of the difficult girl in the checkout line than a born main character.
And it's so crazy because, like, if I was to play a role, I would love to be a gangster. That's what
I see you.
I grew up on, but I would like to play something totally opposite from me, like somebody really goofy or somebody that sounds white or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like to be opposite of what people portray me as or think of me as.
I just see you as the pimp, counting money. You know.
Shit, I did.
I just see you doing that, pimp, count money, making plays. I see you doing that.
I was never a gangster though.
I can believe you on that.
I was a hustler.
I believe you on
that. There's a difference because people mistake a hustler from a gangster.
Hustlers is smarter.
I sold dope and did that. Yeah. I was the motherfucker that hired the gangsters to go do shit. Yeah.
The gangsters, they get
dirty.
dirty.
The gangsters be talking about because the gangsters I know is very smart and they is about that life.
Quick with the trigger.
Yeah. You didn't see me a lot, so you know what I'm saying? The real gangsters you don't see. You know what I'm saying?
No, you don't. You see the corner boys, but you don't see.
I'm talking about real gangsters.
Real gangsters.
Y'all talking about some thugs on the street.
Running projects.
No, we talking about
something different. You never see. You never be seen. You like get the other niggas be seen.
Mm-hmm.
You walk by like you don't know. You kind of corny almost.
And then some of the real ones, they low key. You would never know. You never know. You could sit next to one right
gangsters,
now.
Yep. They
never know.
No
they don't dress all crazy and stuff. Hey, boo. Who was that? Christina?
Oh, there she is.
At BBC, Big Booty Christina.
There she go. That's Big Booty Christina.
I guess.
Hey, Jale got her own special name.
Oh, Jale can say that. BBC.
Jale got a special name for you. It's called BBC.
BBC.
I didn't know that.
Big Booty Christina.
But anyways, we about to get into Jale's track, baby. Take us to it.
Okay, yeah, this is my new song, Self-Made, Jale featuring Katrina Carson. I guess y'all can play it.
Shout out to the industry. Hey, girl.
I'm self-made. Certified hustler, I'm self-made. Where's all the tripping? I'm self-made. Keep the hoes hating. I'm self-made. Yeah.
Self-made, yeah, self-made. Self-made, self-made. Self-made, yeah, self-made. Self-made, Hands every time a nigga ask about me. Hands if a bitch speak bad about me. Loud, you know I keep that pat round me. Lot of hitters, so yeah, I keep that trap on me. You wanna smoke, baby? I got no treat on me. Real street bitch, please don't speak on me. We catch bodies buffed up in the D. Cocaine in my system, he give me dope D. Light skin Lucius nigga wanna eat my cookie. 08 Fendi hallway, I was playing hooky. Can't pay your rent, still tryna do me though. I 21 these hoes, I don't wanna play no more. Treat the trap like Mickey D, no happy meal. Took the money, didn't kill him, that's a nice deal. Blowing niggas head back, give him LeBron. And your nigga told me my pussy is brown.
It's about me, I'm self-made. Certified hustler, I'm self-made. Red bottom stripping, I'm self-made. Keep the hoes hating, I'm self-made. Yeah.
Self-made, yeah, self-made. Self-made, self-made. Self-made, yeah, self-made. Self-made, self-made. Seconds on me, got them hating in the ground. Thick bitches naked, packing dope in the home. Strapped by Medusa, head Versace on the belt. I drip so hard, yeah, make her panties melt. Tatted on my forehead, I wish a bitch would. East one, let it scale apart, nigga, that my hood. Living $8 making dollars, miss me with that dumb shit. Glock on me, hoe, hammer time, can't touch this. Bezel got my nose stuffed up, this shit disgusting. Hanging with that black bitch, tats on the tits. Swerving, counting money, getting hit, bitch, I do this. We legal now, let the real niggas out. Hoe steady running at the mouth, give 'em like jaw. Boss bitch, top dog, ain't shit, pop dog. Coming to the top, and your spot get you knocked off. Trick, I be getting to the chicken, ain't no hot
It's
spot.
about me, I'm self-made. Certified hustler, I'm self-made. Red bottom stripping, I'm self-made. Keep the hoes hating, I'm self-made. Yeah.
Self-made, yeah, self-made. Self-made, self-made. Self-made, yeah, self-made. Self-made, oh girl, bitch, I don't play no games. Oh girl, I come and fuck your nigga. Oh girl, talk shit, I I beat your ass. Oh girl, oh girl, oh girl, oh girl. Pull up in the unmarked trucks. Oh girl, they tryna put me under the jail. Oh girl, bitch, I don't get no fucks. Oh girl, oh girl, oh girl.
Yeah, I'm self-made.
Yo, that sound like some fucking L.A. That song need to be. You know what that song need to be in? That song needs to be in. What's the name of that fucking Snowfall? I can picture that shit in Snowfall. That shit's hot. That's
Thank
that
you.
gangster. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
Bloods and Crips type.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the
that
song.
shit.
Yeah, I couldn't come soft on a cheddar board
Nah,
you
that
made.
shit's hot.
Thank you.
That beat is stupid. That's the kind of beat. That's their beat.
No, that's actually the producer was Big Will,
Man, that beat is
and
stupid.
we just reconstructed and mixed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm an
It
old
sounds
school
gangster,
head.
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Yeah.
I'm an old school head.
Well, that was hot.
Thank you.
It's got that L.A. feel. That's what I get from it. Make them want to crip walk or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, dun, dun.
Oh, Lordy, Lordy, Lord.
Hey, Christina.
You spoke already.
She just looking. I see her.
Okay.
Okay. Juice.
How many times you gonna speak?
Don't do
Just
that,
smiling
Juice.
at my phone. Let me
Don't.
turn my phone back around.
See, she got some issues with herself.
Just all in my phone, smiling and shit.
I like to smile. Y'all just told me I wasn't smiling a minute ago.
Your ass smiling from ear to ear now.
I like smiling.
Oh, well.
Especially when a chick got a big booty.
Can people smile with no teeth? That's what I need
How
to
you
know.
want me to smile?
I'm just saying.
Like, damn. I'm the interviewee. I don't feel. I feel.
Hey, look, tell the gangsters don't smile like that.
Hold on. She was the original OG.
No, gangsters, they smile. Yeah, they smile.
And they about to shoot you, bro.
No, I smiled a lot in that movie.
Gangsters I know don't smile. Man. Yeah, gangsters I know don't smile. That's a New
Gangsters
York
I know.
thing, now.
Gangsters
New York
I know.
niggas, nobody smile.
I know gangsters that smile.
Oh yeah.
I know.
New York, nobody smiles.
Pastors, all they do is smile. Biggest gangsters out there.
Oh, Lordy,
Yep.
Lordy, Lord. So what's coming new for Jale this summer?
Like I say, I'm really gonna go hard with promoting that. I got a few films coming out that I'm in. I'm actually writing a film called Legal Criminal, and I'm just trying to do it all. And also, I got my cleaning business, Antivirus Steam Group. You want the COVID clean, you want your carpet steam, you want your windows clean, you want all that. We do all that.
So it's a movie
I like the
called
name
Legal
of-
Criminal,
I like
or
the
is it
name of
a
that shit.
series?
Yeah, it's like an oxymoron, but it's. I like
Yeah,
it.
it's a series. It's called Legal Criminal. It's basically showing you back in the day Detroit. Like back in the day Detroit, everybody was a criminal, but they were legal. And hey, so.
Let me know if you need me in there. I'll play
Oh yeah, I
something,
got a
man.
role for
I'll
you.
play
You're gonna be the
attorney
mayor.
or some shit. Yeah.
Yeah, you gonna be the
Wear a
mayor.
suit. They the biggest criminal.
Yep. Your saying you gonna be a mayor.
Oh, Lordy, Lordy, Lord.
I got a actually
hot.
role
I
for
like
her
it.
too.
Yeah,
She's gonna be a cop,
Yep, I can picture her doing
but
that.
she gonna be a pimp.
Spread your legs, nigga.
Yep.
I'm a pimp cop, okay.
Ain't gonna be telling
Yo,
me to
run
spread
that.
my legs.
What you got up in here? Run that shit. Let me see that.
You wanna spread your legs?
Oh, yeah.
You know they,
Oh,
they
okay.
kick your feet apart.
Well, I would love to get pulled over by you. What the hell? You gonna spread your
Oh, shit, me
legs?
too,
Cop?
yeah.
Make it say, weedle,
I know she's about to do that.
weedle.
Yeah, pull me over all day,
Niggas
baby.
be like, arrest me.
Yes. Take me.
Yeah, I'm harassing who
So
I
what they
pull
say?
over.
Take me to jail.
I'm only
Oh,
pulling
wait a
over.
minute.
Throw away the key.
Make sure all my roles are only pulling over to harass, because I want to harass white people.
White people, I'm trying to not do a lot of type of stuff on there now. I want some investors. I want white people to watch this shit. I don't want white people. Why they always pulling
Oh
over
my
the white
God!
folks?
But it's okay.
I
Soon
got
as a
white
white
family
person
members.
harass a black motherfucker on camera,
I'm about
that
to go
shit
buy
is
my
cool.
Well,
suit. I
that's
can,
that's
look like a mayor.
If only black
Yeah.
people would stop being so damn scared of the white man and
who's
what
scared
he
of the
thinks.
who's scared of the white man and what he
Okay.
thinks. Okay, who's scared of him?
Anybody that say anything other than agreeing with me.
Oh, I didn't get to agree with you.
You said I want white investors.
I
so,
do,
So
and
you
I
scared
want
of the
white people.
man.
I'm not scared of no white man.
Yes, you are.
I am not.
Aries ain't scared of shit.
Thank you.
But the white man's opinion.
No, I'm not
That's
saying
what
nobody's opinion. I'm just saying I would not have
This is the arguing side.
unless I have an episode going towards her being just feeling like that, or if it's a Black History type of, thing.
See, why don't
but
it
I
gotta
would
be
never
about Black history?
because I'm not ignorant. I would never write a damn show and have a cop just pulling over. Come on now. Unless you have a motive, unless you just racist, your character, but your character ain't racist, baby. You just said you spread them low. What? I mean, come on now.
That's harassing people. You know what I'm saying? I could be filling
Well, don't ever say Jale is
I'm
afraid.
saying it. Jale must be afraid.
Jale ain't afraid of
the
shit.
white man, because that was your first response.
No, it
So
wasn't.
I must think about that about anybody.
You know what?
I don't know if it's in fear, but you have to watch who you offend.
It's not really about
You know what I'm
watching you.
saying?
If her character was
No, I'm
a
talking about
racist,
if
Everybody's
yeah,
scared
you're
to
right.
offend the white man.
If you're trying to
That's
have a
what I
broad
wanna know.
audience, just like Arsenio Hall, remember? Arsenio Hall was getting that bread, but he said something about the Jewish community, and you see where he's at right now.
And the same person
Doesn't mean he ain't got money no more, but you can't talk
yeah.
about Jewish people and they're not gonna come back at you. You know what I'm saying?
But this is not a.
I mean,
So it's not
unless
healthy.
your character wants to be racist,
It's not a thing of
since
being
you saying
racist.
that I'm afraid of the white man,
You clearly is.
I mean,
So-
what?
I'm just saying.
What
I'm saying is, when I said harassing, it was more of a sexual harassment.
No, so you want to say
Like,
that
it
white
was
people?
sexual harassment. I
No,
just said
I
I'm gonna be
didn't.
the one spreading them.
I
Let's say
didn't.
hop in the back of the squad car.
Okay, well I just
That's
thought,
what
okay,
That's what I'm saying.
okay.
It's just sometimes this is my opinion. Sometimes keeping it real goes wrong.
Yes.
I see it all the
Dave
time.
Chappelle said it best that he not putting on
I
no
see
fucking
it.
dress for
I
no
see-
white man.
But he's an Aries, so he's outspoken. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's not gonna do
He
it.
do what he want.
Yep. But he's rich though, so he don't really give a shit.
I'm rich, bitch.
And he
And
can
I
still
mean,
make
it's
money
not
behind
about
the
being
scenes.
afraid of anything. It's just
Nah.
like make it make sense. You know what I'm saying? If
I'm
the
not
character
afraid.
is
I'm
racist,
not afraid of it. I'm afraid of.
we can put that in there.
I'm afraid
Now,
of stopping my money.
I forget
That's
his
what I'm
name.
afraid of. I don't
You
give a
right
fuck
about that.
That's the only thing I'm afraid of.
Daniel Kaluuya, I forget his name. He just did. He hosted Saturday Night Live. Now his monologue was it could have been offensive, but it was actually more of comic way of even like saying that, hey, I'm the one that they were scared that the baby was gonna look like because he's British. So it's more of, and then he was touching on racism with the white folks and stuff like that.
Okay.
And that's not saying that, hey, some stuff you cannot touch on, but when it's a time and a moment, go ahead and do it. But like you touched on that, but I'm kind of offended with you saying I'm afraid of the white man or whatever stupid ass comment you made.
Hey, I don't care. I offend people every day.
I mean, I'm very, very, very political, especially like more when it comes to watching slave movies, even watching the movement, even watching Black Messiah and stuff like that. So I don't
like watching slave movies.
I mean,
first of all, we all weren't slaves.
It's like more. You're right about that, true.
I
But
can't
I mean,
stand
just
watching that shit.
but just to
They
see,
make it seem like we were all slaves.
yeah, that's true. Because half of
That's
us
not
weren't
true.
slaves, half of us was snitches, half of us was house niggas. So hey,
But that's
it is what
that's
it
where the
is.
snitching came from, because you had
Yeah.
the house nigga. He's in the house.
Then you
chilling
had the ones that weren't
with
even
the
in the
master.
house. You had the ones because
Boy,
you can't because the house niggas was light skinned. You had the one of them, the dark ones, snitching on every damn bite. Boss, yeah, boss. They got Cheetos, boss. So it's more of from that.
And the Uncle Tom niggas was like, shit, they got good treatment, so I need to
And
go
then-
snitch on this nigga
Yeah,
over
then
here.
you originally
So I can get better treatment.
snitching came when they sold out their people to the white people anyway. When they came to Africa and they snatched them out. So that's when really originally snitching came. But I ain't.
Only because we know we enslaved.
how we get
We enslaved
political.
our own people too now.
Yeah, that's
another
true.
untruth.
That's true.
Yeah, we don't talk
Yeah.
about that either.
Oh yeah, we
And then you
talk
got black,
down on
and then
our
you
people
got
and all
Black
type of
Lives
stuff.
Matter, and you got niggas shooting each other every day. So
I don't really.
It is what it
yeah,
is.
it
man.
is what it is.
Whatever.
What it. But don't say I'm afraid of no. Or
I
whatever
said
you
it. I said what I said. And Black lives do matter. Also, all lives matter. And Black lives is not just a black on black thing. It's the white man always fucking killing a black person and getting away with it. Because if a black person killed anybody white, it wouldn't even be no trial. Period. We would be in jail. End of discussion. So yes, Black lives matter. All lives matter. If you don't want to put in something in the script because you're afraid of the white man, that means you're scared of the white man.
It's not saying that. It's about more of writing the material. If your character ain't racist, why would I put you in there fucking with white people?
I didn't ask you to make me racist. I'm just saying, you taking it. You really taking it wrong. You really taking it wrong.
No, I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
First of all, you already know.
You don't
You
put
already
my
know where I'm
brand
coming
out there
from.
and say that
I'm not
afraid
black
of no
anyway.
white man.
So I'm a Moor, so I don't even go with that black
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, I'm a Moor all day.
Don't call we all are. Don't call me
Moor.
black. That's a crayon color. That has no status in court. Period. I'm black. Okay, lock his ass up.
I don't know who said they was black, who said they wasn't
All right,
black.
y'all.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. So y'all know this is another hot episode of the Industry Podcast. It's to be continued. Things get a little spicy, hot up in here. I gotta cool a few things off. So I gotta splash some juice around this motherfucker.
You should play your song while you go off, let her dance. That'll calm everything down.
Right. I gotta splash some juice around the office real quick, y'all, because you know people is a little hot up in this motherfucker. And I'm talking about steamy red, hot cheeks and everything. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how light-skinned motherfuckers get when they get red.
Yeah,
and
she ain't
hot
call us out,
heated.
dude.
You know what I'm saying?
But let somebody come out with a song called Yellow Bone, Red Bone. They want to get offensive. But you can say somebody light skin.
It's already a song out like that.
I know,
Okay.
that's what I'm saying. And the people got offended.
Some other people got offended, but I don't give a fuck.
I'm just
People
saying.
gotta stop getting offended
I'm
by
just
every
saying,
fucking thing. It's just so damn stupid. What are you offended
People
for?
got offended now because a podcast host just fucking
I'm not
left the scene because he's white and he said he wouldn't talk to a Serena Williams type of dark skin, but he'll fuck with a Holly Berry type of skin. So I mean, to each his own. They say it's colorism, colorist or whatever, you know. To each his own.
I mean, I like
I
I like women of all
crybaby.
colors and shades. I
call her
prefer
scary
chocolate,
bitch,
but
a
I
scary
mean,
bitch.
I think every race has a beautiful woman in it.
When is this
My
done?
opinion.
Okay, so y'all.
When the show over with?
All right, y'all. So that's
This
wrapping
motherfucker
it. That's
massage
wrapping it up for today, y'all.
Yeah, you can
Meet
massage
me back
yourself.
here next Monday at 6 p.m. Juicy Nicole and DJ Cut Master Style. Thank you so much, Jale, for coming on the show
Thank
and
you very
keeping it
much.
juicy with us today.
Thank you, Styles.
We really
for having
appreciate
No problem.
that.
Happy belated. Happy belated.
Thank you.
know,
Styles
it's
not the one
it's
invited
Aries,
you.
It's Aries season. This is my
Yes.
girl, though. You know what I'm saying?
Styles
So,
not the one
Yeah.
invited you.
I ain't seen him in a while.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
We
okay.
butt heads sometimes.
Yeah.
But, you know, I got a hard head, so you know I can
got
butt
a-
with the Rams.
So you-
Hard head. I got a hard
I'm a
head too.
Pisces.
So you upset over
I got a hard
you
head, too.
upset over a show? Like
I'm not
I mean,
upset
a
about
comment
the show.
in the show?
I didn't even get time to say thank you for having me. I just said
No, you only wanted to say it to him.
no. That's not true.
You had plenty time.
Thank you for having me, Juicy.
Oh, Lordy Lord. We know who won't be back on the show.
I
See
know,
y'all
right?
Next Monday. Keep it
Thank
juicy
you.
with me. It's the Energy Podcast. Juicy Nicole, DJ Cut Master Style. See y'all later. Mwah.
Make a move, make it matter. Yeah. Forget the rest.
Are y'all feeling that?
You're rocking with the best radio station on the planet. SDM Live Unplugged.